Hey, this is Dr. John Tantillo, the marketing doctor, with some ideas on how to be a great leader. And the question that a lot of people ask is, what is the most important thing that I believe a leader must do today? And I guess the best answer to that is be current and ABB, always be branding. And that means what works yesterday doesn't work today. And a great example of that is I'm an advertising guy, and traditional advertising as we know it no longer works. You gotta be social media and digital oriented today. So, with that said, you have to be current and use these tools so that you don't become a relic or get behind the proverbial 8 ball by not being with it. So you must be current, all right? And engage in these two exciting strategies. And the way I've done it is I teach the course. I teach the course in social media as at Toro College, as well as digital marketing. So just do it. Another question about leadership that comes across my desk is, what are the key elements or factors to becoming a effective leader? Admitting that you don't know everything. Always be learning. ABL. Always be learning. And admit when you don't know something. And learn something new every day. So those are some of the ways I deal with leadership. And then, of course, the question of the day, who is the leader who most influenced you? And I would have to say it was a combination of my teachers. And since I've, in my later part of my life, I have become a teacher, I have to say it's my teachers. And those were the ones who believed in John Tantillo even before John Tantillo believed in himself. And that's so central in becoming a leader, in the sense that you find yourself, you find your voice. And that isn't something that happens overnight. All right? So what I recommend you do is find people that are going to support your, as I like to say, your brand, your personal brand, and reinforce your dreams, whatever they are, even though you may not know what they are. They're in progress. Okay? So that's another idea. And leadership is something that has to address all generations. All right? And a question then comes up, as how do you attract younger people? You attract younger people by being yourself. All right? You would think that this brand, or these brand attributes, the bow tie, the hat, and the charcoal gray suit, wouldn't attract young people. Au contraire, the people that have more of an issue with this these brand characteristics are people closer to my age that feel uncomfortable about it. I feel very comfortable because this is me. So, to thy own brand be true. I can't say enough about that. And another question that comes up is, how can we lead up by having inspiring message? All right, by being passionate at what you do. And when you do that, no matter who you're trying to attract, it's contagious or infectious. And everybody wants to be part of that excitement. So be passionate. And another issue, what is your definition of genuine? Just being yourself. I mean, being something that you're not. When I was younger, I wanted to be this white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, and it wasn't going to happen. So I had to, embrace the JT, or embrace the marketing doctor for this personal brand that has uniquely differentiated myself from any other personality that's out there. And that's not always easy to do. And that comes with age and maturity. And what is the future of leadership? Well, without leadership, there can't be any positive movement. And that's why we need leaders to show the way. And when an organization has what the expression is lousy leaders, LL, lousy leaders, well, that's when the organization stagnates. And what you can do is, once again, to fix that situation, once again, be unique, be yourself, and show them a direction that is going to be consistent, not with your brand, but with their brand. Okay? That's very, very important. It's not about you. It's all about your customers. So that's what you have to do. And I think Nike's got it right. Just do it. And when you just do it, instead of overthinking it, that's what leadership is about. Being brave enough to take that step. And can anyone be a leader? As we say in New York, abso-freaking-lutely. Anybody can be a leader. All right? And it starts with, as I just said, taking that first step. Identifying what makes you unique to everyone else that's supposedly doing the same thing that you're doing. So, there you have it. Make your brand attribute unique, as in a benefit to those who come in contact with you. And if you do that, you'll do just fine. And I think that's just about it. If you found any of this interesting, follow me on Twitter @MarketingDoctor, or visit my website, drjohntantillo.com. and watch me every Wednesday night at 6:45 at newsmaxtv.com, where I give the brand winners and losers of the week. And what's great about this is you can learn, hopefully, from my brand winner and loser of the week what not to do and what to do to be great at what you do.